Hi guys, and welcome to your October 2019. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You for the beautiful sign of Pisces. Ooh, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello, Pisces. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. We are using the Illuminated Tarot. Okay. And the Illuminated Tarot, it blends messages from traditional playing card divination, also known as cartomancy, as well as tarot. So you're going to see major arcana blended in with cards that you would never see them blended in before. So, for example, the Two of Cups is also the Empress, and the Queen of Cups. No, I'm sorry, she's Temperance, and then the Queen of Cups is the Empress. So things of that nature. So, of course, I've already went ahead and got your energy, Pisces. This is beautiful. Your person is not telling you about the Six of Cups. This is your soulmate union in this particular blended deck. This is also them feeling nostalgic, but in this blended deck, this is also the Lover's card. There's also a celebration that needs to be had, a need to break bread with the Six of Pentacles, balance things out. This card also means celebration. Okay. In the heart of the matter, we have the King of Cups. This king is holding two cups, one for you and one for them, my Pisces, my fish. I am wearing my fish amethyst to bring some more energy in for you guys. We also have the Four of Wands. There we go. And we end this with the Fool. So your person has some choices to make with the double sixes. A choice of balancing out the union, balancing out some things that were a bit out of whack for you guys in the past. I feel like double sixes typically mean apology. So there could be some apologies from your person on some things that have went on between you guys in the past. I do see this person being very enthusiastic about about the future with you with the Four of Wands and the Fool. Let me look up this king for a second just to ensure. I feel as if the heart of the matter, they really want you to know that it's all about you and them. Okay. And there he is. Yes. They want you to know, Pisces, that no matter what has happened, they still hold that cup. And I believe this is also, when we look at the heart of the matter and we look at the two cups that Mr. King of Cups, or, the King of Hearts here is holding, I think that is it's indicating the two cups that is by the heart, if you can see. And that is exactly what they want you to remember. I don't think that you guys are in separation. I think you guys are in figuring it out mode. I do see the struggle. I see the Wheel of Fortune. I see that things are going to start to change and move in a more balanced type of fashion. I'm not going to go into the bottom of the deck yet. Let's go ahead and get the Romance Angel Oracle cards. I do see there has been talks about balancing finances and heart. Your bottom of the deck energy mimics closely the struggle of laying those apologies down, laying down your swords. Your person has definitely had some things to say about balance. This is about balance to me. Your person there's a correlation with the very first two cards of the 6 and the 6 of choices, and then the double tens. Now, tens are normally completions, but it can also mean, obviously, that they have been overwhelmed at times. And I haven't showed you those cards yet, and I'm going to get into the blended meanings. But Pisces, your person has been overwhelmed with the thoughts of building a family with you. And maybe, because I showed you the Four of Wands and I showed you the Fool, which they want this. And I know that. And I'm looking at their energy, and they're having a hard time. They've had a hard time in the past, balancing again their heart and the financial. And this makes complete sense because that's what they want. So I feel like it's been, how do we do this? And they have possibly had, they've had some issues with how to execute the balance. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the Fool. That's what we see here. Oh, thank you. All right, children just popped over as well. You guys are going to be blending. There's children here. I do see that. They've been thinking about how to do that with you. They've been thinking about how to do that with you. It makes sense. It makes sense. What are they telling Pisces spirit? I mean, there's been some completions. This came back right back out. Make the effort. So there's going to be a tremendous effort being made going forward, okay? Yes. You guys have not been on the same page in the past, and the communication here has not been where it needs to be. We have unrequited love and heart-to-heart conversations. This is what could have happened over a year ago. There was a person who came into this union instantly wanting the white fence and the children and the this and the that. And maybe there was some hesitation on your part, Pisces, because I do not feel like you felt this way in the beginning of this. I do see the tens. I see the completions. I do see that in your energy. So I feel like it wasn't necessarily that there wasn't enough love, or what does the card say? There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. I just feel like when I look at what's been going on in the last 10 months, I see your person has had codependency issues in the past. And when I say codependency, I don't mean necessarily them being codependent on other people. I think that people have been codependent on them, Pisces. And as a result of that, they came into this, according to the cards, wanting to do things differently. So they were very upfront with you about what they didn't want. I don't think that communication was received. If it wasn't received, you probably just passed it off like whatever. I feel like there was a heart-to-heart conversation, but you were not ready at the time to even think about that. So, they came in with their truth, and you were just like, why are we talking about this in day 3 of our relationship? And I'm sure that it was in day 3, but if you're not ready to think about receiving or looking at a person like that, it's going to seem like it happened 2 hours ago. Like, I just met you on the bus stop 2 hours ago. Why are we talking about our life? That's how you took it, but this person feel like they had put down roots. And they had been trying to build with you, and it just took you a while to catch on. Okay. And it comes down to you guys wanting different things at different times, but now things are going to start. I told you, this is all about balance. This is all about balance. And the heart of the matter, that offer is there, but it needs to be a balanced offer. It can no longer be, this is the way that I want it. I'm going to tell you that this is the way that I want it. And you back up like, whoa. That it's not going to be that anymore. Okay. Codependency. And now that was maybe over a year ago, or maybe when you guys first met, or that's been a struggle beyond 12 months. In the past year, the struggle that I've seen between you guys has been this. Someone comes into the union not wanting to repeat the same issues of their past. Okay. And they've lost some sleep about it. And so because they don't want to recreate the wheel, literally, this is the 9 of Pentacles. Maybe the people that they were dealing with, Pisces, were financially codependent on them. They did all of the work. They came into this union knowing that about themselves. And this is also the Hermit card. Okay. So I feel like they have money. They're well-to-do. But they did come into this relationship learning, okay? We do have the Knight of Pentacles here. This is also that's learning. It's safe for them to love. So they came in with these issues, but you were like not open to any of it. And they really just were trying to come in and let you know that they learned that it was safe for them to love you, Pisces. And maybe that was too much information for you at the time. I'll give you that. And they recognize something in you. Again, I'm going to show you these two cards because we have also the Hermit and that those thoughts that kept them up at night, and the Nine of Swords, okay, the anxiety, and then this is what they wanted. So they recognized and knew you were it from the beginning. You were not so sure. Okay. So now I feel like, they come with wanting to attain financial growth and abundance with you, wanting to get married, recognizing something in you in which that they can build and grow with. And it kind of repelled you off a little bit. You're just like, whoa, whoa, and whoa. And I think that you came with this very Seven of Hearts or Seven of Cups energy where you wanted to keep your options open. You knew that, there was something in this person's energy that maybe it was worth trusting. But I just don't think over a year ago or whenever your love affair started, for whomever this resonates with, you were ready, Pisces, to actually be there. And this person came in with the real. So I feel like that's what it is, and that's what it was. They've been trying to balance two nines. There was a power struggle. There was a struggle between their anxiety and the thoughts that went on in their head, and how do they attain with you, and how do they do that. So now there's been this balance. Okay, so now we see the struggle. And at the bottom of the deck, we have wedding, remember? And then we have children. And then we have make the effort. Absolutely. So now I'm going to tell you that they're trying to examine their emotional foundation right here. So they are being guided to make more of an effort to align their thoughts with what they want. Now, I just got through showing you right here that this has been a struggle for them to be able to communicate this with you. They have a certain way in which they see things, but when they can't communicate it to you, because you haven't received it maybe in the past, because you're actually the one that has trouble communicating. So when you get that information just coming at you, you're like, whoa. And I feel like that's what it was. So in the past, again, they've struggled between the thoughts that were in their head and what their anxiety about, what they're anxious about, and being able to communicate that to you in a practical way. It's come off a little too harsh, and when it has, they've went into hermit mode, because that is exactly what the hermit is. So they were learning, like I told you, that it was safe for them to love. And I feel like this definitely explains, oops, wrong card, make the effort. This definitely explains that now they're trying to get more of a hold on their emotions, and the cup is there. They know that. They're not going anywhere. They're just starting to take a step back and be a little less emotional while they focus on making an effort. That's what I see. Also, Pisces, this wedding card is being supported by two cards. First, that is our Ten of Pentacles, and now they can move out of this Nine of Pentacles and, wanting to attain, not knowing how to communicate, and kind of going into the Hermit. And now they can try to make the effort, think about what they want a little bit more, so they can come at you with this the right way. Now, you guys, this is not a situation where it's over with. I'm just telling you that this is what they've been struggling with. So if you've been noticing that they act funny, maybe this is why. Your communication has been off. You guys have been up and down. You have the foundation. The foundation is set, but there always seems to be a blockage. That's because of your own issues that's being brought inside of this relationship. And your person has been struggling very, very hard with how to do that. Maybe they're a little too practical. and they were tapping into the emotions, or maybe too much, or they needed to, or vice versa. They were overly emotional and did not know how to communicate with you that they saw a future with you in a way that you can understand it. Okay. And that's our Wheel of Fortune as well as our 10. So we have two tens, which is that, and that's the children. So they see you together with that 10 of Pentacles here, a brand new. This is going to be, this is the end of the end, like, and you're going to go into something brand new. Now, let me also show you wedding, and let me show you the 4 of Wands. Okay. So they want that with you. The 4 of Wands, very enthusiastic. That's my 1111 card. Okay. So the children, the wedding, right there, 10 of Pentacles. And then make the effort, and everything kind of comes in together. And this is also the Wheel of Fortune. So there's going to be the following. A brand new journey together. That's the Fool. Okay. There's no more half cup, cup half full, all of that, all of those analogies. No. This is a firm foundation. This is finally us. We're going to have a brand new, abundant beginning with the 10 of Pentacles. Because when we get to the 10, that's completion. We advance to the Ace. There's going to be a brand new, a overpouring of love, a brand new. This is going to turn into an Ace of Cups. This is the 10. And this is also the Wheel of Fortune. So I see double 10. So you guys, have you been seeing 1 o'clock, 100, 1010? If you've been seeing those angel numbers, also if you've been seeing 4s, if you've been seeing 6s, this is what this energy is about. We have repetitive numbers all up and through here. And then we do have the 1111. So you guys can be seeing 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock. You also could be seeing 10 o'clock. You could be seeing 6 o'clock, 4 o'clock again. You could be seeing 1010, 66, 444. Okay. Triples with zeros, because we also have the Fool here as well. So I don't even know what else to say. This is just absolutely beautiful, Pisces. So what they're not telling you is that they're wanting to bring things more into balance. And honestly, I'm going to show you these cards because they have a direct correlation. They're trying to balance out their love for you in a more realistic way. But think about things from a perspective of this deep soulmate card. This is the Lovers, and this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is the repetitiveness, the 6 and the 10. And then that's from their emotion standpoint, okay? So now from their financial perspective, we have another 6, okay? That's us balancing things out with the Pentacles, okay? And then there is our 10 of Pentacles, okay? So from a financial and more practical standpoint, they're just trying to blend everything together. So there is another 6 and another 10, which we're going to be advancing to the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. And then this is in the heart of the matter, balancing it all together. Everything that you see, that's they're putting everything in the cup. There is going that way, and there's just going around in a circle, going right back to this Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful energy. You guys are going to be going into newness and abundance together. And your person just wants you to know they're dead set on making the life with you, Pisces. And I don't think you guys are going to fight this anymore. So, beautiful energy. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. By now, your love, yourself affirmations, as well as your divine energy oracle messages are all up and going on channel 2. The link will be pinned to the bottom, or the bottom where the comments are, but at the top, okay? Pinned by me. So please go check that out. I am going to leave you with this beautiful, beautiful card. I will see you guys next month when we do it again. I am done with your energy for the month of October. Thank you so much. I advise you guys to start going over to channel 2 because I have so many astrological things that I need to share with you. I'm going to leave you with my amethyst fish here and the beautiful things that your partner wants to do that they're not telling you. And they will be, because remember, this person is very earthy. So they're just trying to balance things out to, like I said, they're going to start to balance things where their intention aligns more with what their action to intention, and things are going to start to align. Okay, so best of luck to you in your relationship. I'm going to leave you with that, and that's exactly what they want to do. So bye, Pisces, and I'll see you next month.